Hey, everybody, Scoot. This is Scoot. This Scoot's message goes out to you. If you already support the show on Sleep With Me Plus, you should not be hearing this message. And if you listen all night long or you fall asleep fast, these kind of messages may get in your way of the show. But if you already support the show, make sure all your Sleep With Me Plus feeds are set up in a podcast app. Because if you're hearing this, you're listening to the ad-supported version of the show, which is hosted in a different place than our Sleep With Me Plus content, which has no ads. You get those full ad-free episodes. You get ad-free story-only episodes. You get all the bonus episodes, Boar Friends and Boar Besties. You get those all-night audiobook-style compilations, postage super deluxe episodes, all intro episodes. So please take some time to set it up. All you need to do is go to sleepwithmepodcast.com/plus, log into your account, and add all the podcasts to your podcast app. If you need more help, reach out to our support team, support@supercast.com. And if ad-free full episodes or ad-free story-only episodes, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them sound like they'd fit your listening style better, try a 7-day trial. sleepwithmepodcast.com/plus or get surprised by Scoots. Thanks, everybody. Friends beyond the binary, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the podcaster who's here to take your mind off of stuff, keep you company, here to be your boar friend. I sound a bit like an announcer for the most dull monorail ever, or a train. Please board to be bored. But if you're new, welcome. Hard for me to get out of that voice now, but welcome to Sleep With Me. It's a podcast that puts you to sleep and keep you company so that you can fall asleep. It's here to be your companion in the deep dark night. So just see how it goes. The show is very different. It's usually sillier. I wanted to say something about pom-poms. And then I said, well, like pom-pom's just nice. Pom-pom does just fine on its own. Doesn't need me to go pom-pom. It's P-O-M, P-O-M, I think, not palm. Though, well, I guess it's probably someplace that's like, you could, like, what's clapping? Pom-pom, palm to palm, contact, so, I don't know. That just petered out, too. That's why I guess I should have never talked about pom-poms before. Another good name for, a poodle. How many poodles do you think are named pom-pom? Or pom? For short, see, I go by pom. My name's pom-pom. And being a poodle's my game. But you could call me Pom. Okay. And why don't you pat me with the palm of your hand? Yeah, get to it already. Poodle's my name. Pom-pom's my name. Poodling around. What does poodling around even mean? Actually, I'm supposed to start a sleep podcast. I'm sorry, Pom-pom. Though that is a great name for you. I actually prefer calling you Pom-pom. But though I guess if you were my dog, I'd probably, eventually we'd go into the casual relationship where I could call you Pom. And then maybe Pommy Poo, Pommy Poo, come on, time for supper sup. I guess probably not, though. Anyway, welcome to Sleep With Me. It's a podcast that puts you to sleep and keep you company and take your mind off of stuff. This is just the scant beginning of the show, though it's already longer than a scant. After this, we'll have sponsor support, so you can listen to the show for free or paying for it's optional. Then a long, meandering intro meant to ease you into bedtime. And then after that, we'll cover the second half of our discussion of Bring It On, watching the film in real time. So that's exciting stuff. So welcome to Sleep With Me. I think that's it, the podcast that puts you to sleep. And these sponsors make it possible. All right, this is Scoots here with the second half of Bring It On. Watching this, what do you call it? This kind of live watch along of Bring It On. When we last left off, was a turning point in the movie. Seemed to be for the positive, but if we know anything, it's that probably not though, right? Because they had hired a what do you call that? A choreographer, and the choreographer was seemingly to turn things around, and it started the practice sequence. But who's the character's names? Oh, Missy was not sure. And then Torrance and Cliff's blossoming romance had begun in what looks like the actual Hollywood Hills, or like the hills in Los Angeles, greater Los Angeles areas. Antonio Banderas would say, oh, Cliff's very athletic. He just did a full gymnast move on the swing set. And Missy's in a swing. Cliff begins to push her in the swing. I can think of what neighborhood this is. It's I'm pretty sure I can remember passing it. But I don't know. Can't think of the name of it right in a second. So Cliff's talking about school stuff. I don't know. And he's doing some close talking. And I think he's saying, I believe in you, Missy, or Torrance, I'm sorry. Oh, and then they almost have their first kiss. But Missy comes out and says, state regionals, here we come. And she does some pretty good dancing. Universal Cheer Association regionals, Cal State Dominguez Hills. This is where Aaron goes to school. Interesting, right? Is that the boyfriend's name? All right, so we see the team come in, RCH. Missy's looking around. Whoa, this is not what I expected. High school cheerleading championship. Welcome to the world of competitive cheerleading. And so I wonder what year Pitch Perfect came out. I'm guessing 2006, 2007 maybe even the 10s. And how much of an influence this was on the creation of Pitch Perfect being a college kind of next generation, more of a comedy, where this is a little bit more of a teen rom-com. Actually, it's not rom-com. I mean, like teen film with romantic. Missy's really unsure. So I guess she's like, in some sense, our proxy, because she says, this is not like, this is unfamiliar. I've entered a new world. And we're watching people, two of the cheerleaders disagreeing. Who's this? I don't know the names of these cheerleaders. I already forgot. Darcy and somebody. Courtney. All right, then we see a first team cheering. We see the judges. We see some parental cheer parent. Saying, pay better attention while you're judging. Cheer mom, I guess. Dance moms meet cheer moms. Okay, they're doing extra points for a clarity and an effulgence. I don't know what that means. Did we bring those? Clovers are here. They slow walk in and they are like so impressive that the two team members from RCH are speechless. Oh boy, we're not going to win. Okay, UCA, California regionals, the East Compton Clovers. Yeah, Clovers. And they start their routine backflips right away, dancing, jump, whatever those are, where you toss high, jump, and we don't see the closed captioning doesn't give me any idea of the cheering, but X's and O's kind of. Judges are into it. Clearly, the judges are very into it. Oh, wow, another big toss. People are cheering. Crowd is up. Some of the RCH people are dancing along, rolling. Another big one in the air. Judges are like, whoa. Trust moving, or trust, you know what I'm saying? A lot of teamwork too. not just like cheering, but catching and dancing. Torrance's face is, oh no. Then they're getting interviewed. Rancho Carne Toros, 5-time champs. This year led by senior Torrance Shipman. What's it like being the head of the Toros? What can we expect this year? Well, everyone goes out there the same way. Just be prepared and hope for the best. We're just glad to be back here and eager to see what the other squads have. And then they hear Sparky, prepare for Sparky, mighty muskrats of Mesa Cucamonga. And we see the cheer hands or whatever, spirit fingers, thank you. This is a routine, the same routine, but they're doing it first. And it's not livening the crowd. We see Cliff in the crowd, he's unimpressed. We see Aaron in the crowd. He's wearing a sweater, with a mock turtleneck sweater. But there's like Torrance blows a kiss, and Cliff is confused and says, did Torrance just blow me a kiss? Missy goes and says, uh-oh. This is because I dropped the spirit stick. And she says, no, it's not. Look around. This is not good. Rancho Carne is up next. Now what do we do? We broke the rules in 2 different ways. Unknowingly, and then knowingly, we hired a choreographer who, of course, gave us and then they say, I bet this is going to be good. But they're going to do the exact same routine. They get their spirit fingers ready. And they begin the same routine that was just done. And the judges say, wait a second. Okay. Doesn't matter if it's better or worse, right? Clovers are like laughing. They're doing another routine that's not original, basically. How hilarious. And Big Red is stunned because she can't believe it. And the crowd is silent, even though they're doing a good job at the routine. But it's more of a presentation than the Clovers. I don't know. The Clovers were doing more like where they were relying on one another. This is much more of a dance routine. And then they become mannequins or something. It keeps getting worse and worse, basically. And everybody's stunned. Crowd is silent. Cheers are doing the best. Big Red is not happy. Total silence. Throat clearing silence. Rancho Carne Toros, ladies and gentlemen. And, oh boy, that's a mistake. And the Culvers say, that was interesting. This is ISIS. You should have just stuck with our routine. But don't worry, we'll be at Nationals. We'll send you a postcard. Torrance goes off on her own. And then the head of the cheer association says, yeah, we got an issue here. And Jerry Lee Lewis, Cliff has a Jerry Lee Lewis shirt on. And Torrance is talking, yeah, we saw official cheer business. We saw your routine. Cliff thinks Torrance isn't was blowing him the kiss. And Missy's saying, please don't embarrass me. And they say, the judge is like, you were the only one with this routine. Sparky Polestri, any idea who that is, Torrance? Sparky Polestri. Yeah, he's been using the routine from up 6 total squads. And we're going to have a discretionary panel. We've never had a situation like this before. We could disqualify you. And she goes, it was my bad judgment. I'll take the blame. And the judge says there's no precedent for it. Hiring choreographers frowned upon, but not against the rules. And you're the defending champ, so you're going to go to the finals anyway, but you better not bring that routine. And she shakes her head. Then Red is like mad at Missy with Aaron. They're both side by side. Red says, I gave you a perfect routine. And Missy says it was a stolen routine. She goes, don't be naive, Torrance. I was a leader. I did what I had to do. Typical leaders. Ran my squad. I made a mistake choosing you. Like, my mistake wasn't borrowing cheers. So Missy or Aaron says, not cool. Torrance runs off. Aaron runs behind her, catches up. Hey, don't worry about Big Red. And Torrance says, I don't even know what to do, Aaron. And he goes, listen, I know I haven't always been there, but yeah, like I care about you. You know that, right? She goes, yeah, of course. But I hate to see you this stressed out. Not good for you. You're a great cheerleader. And maybe, and he gives her a big hug. Maybe you're not a captain. Aaron's got, it seems a little warm for a sweater, but in my opinion. And maybe captains have to be like Big Red and do that. You're a cheerer, not a leader. He thinks he's trying to inspire her to just cheer. I just want to see you happy. Just cheer. She's like, I can't believe this. Then we see Aaron's Suzuki Samurai. It may not be a Suzuki Samurai, but it's like that, like a Jeep Wrangler. She kisses him goodnight, but he's a little strange with his kissing. She says bye. Then she kind of just frowns, then waves again. He speeds out, blasts his music. She's, down, walks up her driveway. Missy lives at a cul-de-sac. At the end of a cul-de-sac, Cliff's at her door with flowers. Who's that? That was my boyfriend. Cliff's like, huh, okay, well. Cliff's got a lot of lip balm on right now. Here's here's some flowers, and I made you a mixtape. And he pulls it out of his pocket. He doesn't give it to her, though, I think, or he pulls something out of his pocket. Torrance is crying. Cliff gets in his car. She looks at the flowers. Oh, no, the mixtape is there. To Torrance from Cliff. Looks like it's on metal. It looks like a good quality cassette tape, though. She's got a double deck boombox. She hits play. Oh, he's got like audio. Hey, Torrance, here's something I wrote for you. So he made a song. She's got Wizard of Oz stuffed animals. Whole collection of them. Matter of fact, she's got doubles of, so she has more than one set of Wizard of Oz stuffed animals. He's singing a song about bonbons, and she's listening to it laughing. She also has a radio separate with CD player, looks like. Butterflies in my tummy. And she's laughing. And she likes the song, I bring you flowers every day. She's rocking out. I guess it's getting more energy because now she's headbanging. Now she's jumping out of bed in front of Nancy Kerrigan poster. And now she got her cheerleaders. Now she's cheering while she's dancing. And really giving it her all. And it's kind of silly. So really, if as an actress, or actor, you'd have to really let loose to do this. Okay, back at high school, Torrance and who are the other two? Courtney and Whitney. And they say, Aaron said you're going to let us be captain, huh? And don't worry, it won't be hard on you. We'll treat you great, maybe. And she says, everyone, let's not worry about Torrance. We've already decided on a course of action. We're going to skip nationals. And Whitney says, is that Whitney? Is that how I say it? Like, no, not Whitney. I don't know. And they say, we're having a coup of your leadership. Missy, Courtney and Missy. She goes, we're going to come up with a routine and be original. We have a chance, or we could not do anything. And I'm not resigning as captain, so you're out of luck. But it looks like the team kind of believes in Torrance. I believe in the squad. We can bounce back. It won't be easy. It's going to be hard work. We'll need a new routine, amazing, fresh. 3 weeks to get to nationals, but we can do it. We can pull it off. And then we can really call ourselves original. Who's with me? Most of the squad. How about it, girls? It's going to be hard without you two. Do you want to join? Fine. That's what, Courtney and Whitney? Yeah. Let's do this. I think this is a big error for Courtney's. Okay, then now we got like a little school montage, training montage, multiple locations, and getting into shape, and stretching, and high school game, and, they're even like more training, then dance training, working out training, swing dancing, interpretive dancing. So getting all the quadrants, mime, they're getting trained by a mime, martial arts, musicals. Yeah, they know we got the talent. I wonder what musical that is, but Cliff's watching the training sequence. He's down. Whitney's strutting through. Oh, she goes to Aaron's dorm. So this must be the final breakaway. Torrance, what are you doing here? Just surprise visit, babe. Bedtime. Yeah, I'm working on a project. You were too busy to believe in me anyway. Oh, no, wait. You sold me out to Courtney and Whitney, didn't you? Now I'm confused. Well, I hope you're not too busy to hear this. It's over, Aaron. Kiss my rear. Pushes open the door. Realizes Aaron's had a date already. You're not a great you're a great cheerleader, but you're not a good boyfriend. Bye bye. Ain't no lie, Aaron. Bye bye bye. And Aaron looks lost. Oh boy. Then we go to the gym training sequence. UCA National says East Compton couldn't raise their money, so they can't go to the thing. What do you mean they're not going? Torrance, that's not good news. What do you mean? They don't go. We could just use their thing. But we have to beat the best, and they're the best. So they have to go so we can be there. So then Torrance is talking to her parents, her brother. Hey, we got to help this other squad. And let's try to help. She's trying, I don't know. She just says to her dad, hey, something, I don't know. The other team deserves to go to the finals, do the right thing. And they're all impressed. They say, our daughter has changed somehow. I believe so. And then we have the Clovers. They're working on writing something. They're going to do a presentation on the talk show. And I say, stop being counterproductive. Let's not joke around. Isis says, come on. So she has to take her leadership role on her team. We've been practicing even late nights. Yeah, this is what we got to talk about. Then the door opens. Torrance comes in, slow walks. Isis gets up, walks towards her. The other girls get up behind Isis. And Torrance says, you got a sponsor. And she goes, yeah, but you because you're guilty because you took our thing. Your whole world is based on this distruth. You know what? We don't want it. She rips up the check, throws it in Torrance's face. We don't need you. And Torrance is like, I'm trying to do the right thing. And she goes, yeah, but I'm trying to be a leader of my squad. That's what a captain does. Well, I'm a captain too, you know. Trying to make right the mistake my captain made. Okay, you want to make it right? Then when you go to nationals, you better win and don't feel sorry for us because we're going to beat you anyway because we're better. And she says, I'll bring it. Okay, here's a bring it on moment. I mean, not the already been brought in because this was just between the two of them. But she says, bring it on. She says, I'll bring it. And then they got some kind of flyers. We see Cliff listening to CDs, walking. Torrance walks up to him, takes his things off. I loved your tape. Cliff says, great. And she goes, listen, sorry about the other night. Just kissing my boyfriend goodnight, but then I broke up with him. So Cliff says, congratulations. And she goes, well, he didn't believe in me and you did. And Cliff, she says, you believed in me. That's important to me. She yells that the whole school stops, but Cliff has headphones on and walks off. Now we got a Missy training montage. She's in her living room. Holy cow, the house looks like a view of the pool in the hills, man. Holy mackerel. Great natural light, too. So then Cliff's not being nice to his sister. Wow, what a view. And she goes, listen, Torrance likes you, Cliff. Don't be silly. She broke up with her boyfriend. Maybe she does like you. Get over yourself. If you like her, tell her. Cliff goes, I thought I had. And then she goes, well, try again. Let me give you a little tip. Be direct. Be direct. Now we have Pauletta. And this is the show the Clovers are going to be on. It's a live feed to their gym. The team's there. Dear Pauletta, where we come from, cheer's not a word you hear very often. That's what we are. Cheerleaders at East Compton High School. But we're inspiration leaders, because that's what we do. We inspire people from our neighborhood to believe in it, that our team can win. And that's why we're asking you to fulfill our wish. Send us a national cheerleading competition for the first time. Well, Clovers, you got your wish. Audience, the East Compton Clovers. Then they go to the feed. Team's cheering. Isis says, hi, Pauletta. I just want to say how thankful we are for your help. Other kids are cheering. Hey, we love you, Pauletta. We love you just the way you are. And we're going to win. Thanks so much. To have a cheering outfit for Pauletta. And she goes, oh, I can't wait to put this on. And then we go to Daytona Tiki Adventure Suites, where they're welcoming the cheerleaders for the cheer nationals. And we have, like everybody's, there's a pool. Okay. So people carrying bags. It looks like they're staying in condos because Torrance is in a condo. She's on the phone. We have lost our main message after the beep. She was calling Cliff. I think she found out that Cliff actually says, hey, maybe, okay, Daytona. We see cheerleaders jogging. Oh, so the competition is outdoors. I think I read another book with a cheerleading competition because this is suddenly becoming very familiar with me. Or was there another movie with a beachside stadium? Okay, they have the announcer, 50 squads, 50 high schools across the nation. And we kind of get back the tents in the behind the scenes, stretching, walking, talking. We see the Clovers. We see the Toros. Torrance walks away from the Toros, slow walks. taps Isis on the shoulder and, why are you talking? Hey, so our closed captionings we lost, so I'm kind of relying on some other closed captions, but, she says, make sure to stay, something about staying in the boundaries. I guess if you go outside the boundaries, then, something, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I guess they have boundaries. If you go out, you get DQ'd. Bring it on. Was that it's already been broughten? I don't know. I think ISIS also gave Torrance a free tip for one of her team members. Okay, this is the preliminaries, prelims as they call it, RL high. We see some cheering, or PL high. Slow-mos, WOB high or something. So, and this is like slow-mos. Then the clovers. And then CHS, they did a move. Then RCH, Rancho Carne High. I wonder if they do the same routine for each one, like the prelims, or they have a different routine. I don't know. Champion High, high school just in blue, RL or PL. Oh, is that, did we already do RL or PL? They're doing a little Saturday Night Fever. Judges are not impressed. Okay, now we're back at Rancho Carne. They're doing some, whoa, boy, that was a big move. They got applause. Some green team, they had a little mistake. Same with RL or PL. So teams are slowly getting eliminated. Clovers, 3 tumbles and flips. Crowd jumps up. UOD or something. They're doing some waves. So like what it's called, rock set kicks. They're a little bit out of, okay, field has been narrowed. Tomorrow's final, defending champs, the Toros. They didn't do good at regionals, but they're back. Cinderella Story, Clovers. And maybe those are the only 2 teams. I don't know. Then we're back at the Tiki Hotel. Everybody's, this is like the night before, you know. And we're getting, I think somebody's drinking a diet soda, like a Coke, though. And it's Missy and Torrance talking about their blossoming friendship. Couldn't do without you. Couldn't do without you. They hear something at the door, or Missy's yelling. Maybe they're just trying to sleep. Another shot of the beach and the thing. Okay, so yeah, there's a blue square rectangle, so you have to stay in there. This is the finals. Okay, we got the makeup prep sequence. People are looking for their lucky stuff. What's Torrance's little brother? And she says, hit the road. He's trying to be like, he's kind of like a Gen Xer, I guess. And they say, okay, this is another team. I think they're doing comedy. Someone has a runny nose from, getting ready. Okay, 2 of the cheerleaders, they're complimenting each other. Great lift. Good luck out there. And Tim, Les, nice to meet you. Hey, I'll see you around. Like Tim got on the radar of the other Tim or Les. We have more comedy of like people talk, like random sequences, SJH, people like not being ready for the pressure, Okay, then we go to the Clovers. They're trying to steal their nerves. Isis says, don't worry, we've done this a million times. Just relax. She's a very Emma Otter. It'll be okay. We're just back. Let's just imagine we're back at our gym. All will be well. And we're up. Let's do this, Clovers. So the Clovers have to go first. So So they go out. They're already like picking it up. Crowd is picking it up. Clovers are they're cheering, pre-cheering. They're cheering to pre-cheer. Okay, they get in the ready stance. Wind is blowing, but not too hard. And they start. And a lot of what do they call it? Perpetual motion? Kinetic motion. Oh, boy. Oh, there's like people checking to make sure they stay in bounds. Okay, they're going good. There's 3 people, like spotters, I guess you call them. And they're having fun. Most importantly, Clovers are having fun. Their faces clearly show joy, cheerful joy. Intensity and joy. Okay, they got a couple tumble routines, another big tumble routine, another one. Oh boy, wow. Now they do more like the cheer dancing, then more up in the air stuff. I don't know what it's called. Well, I covered this for 2 episodes, but okay. Then some sort of like domino style, upward dominoes move. Okay, more like coming together. This must be a build towards, okay, everybody's up. Another tumble. Another toss. Okay, more moves. Judges are loving it. Crowd is loving it. And a final tumble, and then oh no, not okay. No, yeah. And then they go into like the everybody's standing, and crowd goes wild. Everybody's happy. Judges are writing furiously, and Clovers are like feeding off the audience's energy. And they exit, and the toros are watching. Cliff is in the crowd. Cliff waves at Torrance and his sister. Okay, toros are up. Let's do it. Hands in. Trust call. Toros run out. They're also showing a lot of energy. They're more of like a frantic energy. Torrance's parents are there and her brother. He has a not cheerleading shirt on. Okay, so they start with their thing. A lot of arm movement, tosses in the air. Very like, oh wow, some, especially when you're watching it from a higher angle moves. Okay. And then a tumble across, some spinning stuff. The judges are smiling. Clovers are watching. And, okay, some more tumbling, some jumping, some cheer, like up in the arm stuff. And circle. Crowd's into it. Some swing dance type moves, swinging around type moves, with jumping in the background. Whoa, the judges say, wow, holy cow, I haven't seen that one. A couple of Clovers are into it. Cliff is really into it. So I don't know if it's like more of like some classic rock music or, early punk. I don't know what the song is. Crowds cheering. And they're doing more. Okay, and they go into their final move. Oh, no, not their final move. Okay. And then a roll out. Some sort of, what do we call that? A horizontal spin. Then they're doing their build to the tower type thing. Lysa says, okay, pretty good. And crowds cheering. Audience is cheering. And toros are, feeding the audience, feeding off the audience. Her brother's cheering, or Cliff was cheering, but also Torrance's brother. And get some cheers from the crowd. Judges say, okay, but they weren't furiously writing either. Let's hear for the defending champs. High fives. Okay, we fade. Another crowd cheering. Our 5 finalist teams have taken the stage. Please give them a warm welcome to our MCs. Cheer Fashion Magazine, Brandy Tattersall, and USCA President Johnny Garrison. Moment you've all been waiting for, award ceremony. So all the teams are holding hands. 5 finalist squads. Only one will get the grand prize trophy. A check for $20,000. Jeez. Third place, New Pope High School, Cavaliers, Mississippi. Okay, everybody claps. Well done. And they say Brandy or something, do the honors. Second place, this was a tough decision as there was 2 outstanding performances this year. In second place is from San Diego, California, Rancho Carne Toros. First they're stunned, but then they say, okay, yeah, we got second place. And they start cheering. Now they're really happy. Everybody's cheering. They get the trophy. They're going wild. Seems genuine. And the winners of this National High School Cheerleading Championship, please come. Oh, it's the Clovers. And the Clovers are cheering. They're holding up the trophy. Number 1, grab everything. They're taking, they're jumping around, getting the photos taken. They're happy. Let's hear it. And then the audience starts to stand and cheer everybody, all 5 teams. Now we got more photos afterwards. Isis walks away, walks up to Torrance. Or is that Torrance, right? Says, okay, great, Captain. Has respect to you guys. You respect us. Okay, great. Good. We're both leaders, eh? Yeah, we're better than you, but, no, we're better than you. And then the spirit stick makes its, made my own spirit stick. That's Whitney. I can't remember names. Cliff's sister. And she's holding it out. And she's saying, God, Torrance. And she drops it to show Torrance, you can drop the spirit stick and you'll be okay. So she grabs it. She goes, okay, maybe we should get rid of this thing. You're right. They hug. Cliff hugs his sister. And goes, oh, remember Torrance? Oh, Torrance, huh? I think so. And she heads off. Torrance and Cliff say, okay, second place. How's it feel? Feels like first. She smiles. Oh, boy. And she kisses Cliff. And somebody's taking a photograph of it? No. Okay, good. There's a lot of streamers, balloons, and then we have is this a cast sequence? Oh, yeah. So, and this is silly. Everybody's cheering. Oh, this is outtakes or, I don't know. This is very fun. Even though I don't have it now, we're having outtakes. But yeah, this is kind of what do you call that? Where you, yes, we have outtakes combined with everybody from the cast cheering together and having fun. And then we start to see the credits roll. And I think these are probably other mistakes, which is cool. I mean, especially as part of a teen comedy, teen film. A lot of Kirsten Dunst mistakes, having fun, but all of them where they're having fun. Now more over the top, I think. I don't know, because I don't know what the music is. And yeah, people dancing, having fun. I just don't know. I wish I knew what the music was. But yeah, over top dancing. This is all on the stage in San Diego or wherever it was supposed to be, Daytona Beach. And a lot of just kind of teen, early 20 people shooting a movie and enjoying, really being in the characters. I don't know. They seem to be singing along with whatever the song is, because Isis is dancing right now, singing along. Okay, then we're seeing more cuts and outtakes, more outtakes than mistakes, and then more singing along, more Clovers. They're singing along to the song, so I don't know what the song is. and people laughing. There's Sparky dancing with the cheer squads, and we're seeing all the stars of the movie. And and then oh, whoa, this one's in high speed. They're doing Roxette style dancing kicks. That's pretty fun. I like how it's still going though, because like even into the end of the movie. I just appreciate having fun stuff like this with the credits. More outtakes, Macarena, and then along with whatever music is playing underneath, and them. I think these are some just cut scenes that were funny, and then still dancing along to the song and singing it. People being silly with the camera and thumbs up in the camera. So yeah, more outtakes, and that's all. That's everything. So that's the movie, and hope you enjoyed it. Torrance Missy's whose name I keep getting mixed up. Sorry, Missy. Pantone or Pantone? Get Pantone on the phone. Remember that from an intro? Well, good night, everybody. As ISIS would say, all's going to be well. We're just do your best. Imagine you're at home, and all will be fine. Thanks and good night. All right, this is Drew Scooter. I just want to thank everybody that recently joined Sleep With Me Plus and moved over from Patreon. Helen, Becky, and Logan, thank you. Thanks, and good night. John, Nazia, and Adrian, thank you. Thanks, and good night. Adam, Cynthia, and Kirsten, thanks, and good night. Claire, John, and Michael, thanks, and good night. Summer, Caitlin, and Tracy, thank you. Thanks, and good night. Jay, Stevie, and Nalia, thank you. Thanks, and good night. Kent, Tom, and Sally, thank you. Thanks, and good night. Jana, Holly, and Rachel, thanks, and good night. Ashley, Chelsea, and Kristen, thanks, and good night. Drew, Heather, and Debbie, thanks, and good night. Thanks to everybody who supports the show directly. Could not do it without all of you. And I literally couldn't do it without all of you, whether you support the show on Apple Podcasts or Sleep With Me Plus, or you used to support the show on Patreon, you support our sponsors directly, or you support the show by spreading the word. You really are, like, the reason we carve out this time is because the podcast depends on you, and I appreciate being able to depend on you. So thank you, especially those people you say, hey, I can't afford to support the show, but I spread the word about the show. I'm part of the referral program. You can trust me, Scoots. I got your back. So thanks for that, because I can't do it without you. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And here's Scoots either with a plug for Sleep With Me Plus or Tuck You In sponsor. Thanks.
This show is supported by Odoo. When you buy business software from lots of vendors, the costs add up and it gets complicated and confusing. Odoo solves this. It's a single company that sells a suite of enterprise apps that handles everything from accounting to inventory to sales. Odoo is all connected on a single platform in a simple and affordable way. You can save money without missing out on the features you need. Check out Odoo at odoo.com. That's odoo.com.